I realized I said I was going to make a second video to my Bayliner boat deck removal repair. So here it is 2 years later. Sorry about that. Where I left off was I did cut a little further back up this walkway to the stringers, as far to the right and left and forward as I could go. Cutting along the sides again, remember, just down to enough to get through the plywood and actually not into the fiberglass itself. So the stringers going across this way is where the plywood would lay together, obviously, and so basically just kind of cut and trim a piece that fit out to keep it all in one section. And since I cut to the stringers in the walkway, what I did was just put in a support, use some 90-degree angles to attach them to the stringers on both sides, and then the support underneath. And I've been real happy with that. The walkway is solid, it doesn't budge at all. I also cut these supports out and replaced them. I actually used a piece of cardboard once I cut out, to use it as a template, I guess I would say, to cut out the actual marine grade plywood as a piece to put back in. And the same back on the other end, in front of the fuel cell. Cut a template out, fiberglassed over it. Put the back section down. Actually, over the fuel cell, it is double plywood or marine grade plywood over that. And then where the pockets were in the stringers, I did cut some holes and put in the appropriate foam that was expandable. And that stuff was crazy. Got to be careful using that. It'll bubble up out, and you know you're good at that point. With the carpet, I actually cut carpet around the outside of the box seats, completely pulled it up, and then used it as a template also when I put when the new carpet did come in. I did fiberglass over the plywood. I used I guess the thin strand fiberglass at first, so it got all over the place, and as you put a layer down, and actually ran out of that. I ran short, and I was able to find a little bit, I guess, more of a woven mat, and I was real happy with that stuff. That stuff laid down, wasn't near as messy, and I only had to use one layer instead of putting a double layer on where I used the other type of fiberglass. So overall, it was pretty tiresome, pretty big job to take on. I don't think I would do it again. Thanks for watching.